Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500. Last week we were at Atlanta Motor Speedway where we had a dramatic finish, and Ryan Blaney was able to steal a win from Tyler Reddick. As we take a look at your standings really quick, Eric Almirola currently with the lead, and Austin Dillon currently looking into the playoffs from out, as he is in 13th in the points. 12th is going to be the cutoff line for the playoffs, and we're going to see how drivers are going to work their way up. But let's look at your Dr. Pepper wants to watch. Denny Hamlin is still looking for his first win in the AAPCS, and Texas is one of his better tracks, so can he get it done today? He is starting on pole, so we'll see what he can do. Ryan Blaney won last week in a dramatic fashion, as we said, barely beating up Tyler Reddick, and also got Penske's 4th win in a row. And Tyler Reddick has come close to victory lane once again last week at Atlanta. But Reddick has been very strong during this season. But let's get to your command. Drivers, start your engines! And as the drivers roll off, let's get to your starting lineup. Denny Hamlin on the pole, setting a fast time here at Texas, with Martin Truex Jr. right to his outside. Kyle Busch to the inside of Joey Logano, and Tyler Reddick to the inside of last week's winner at Atlanta, Ryan Blaney, in row number 3. In row number 4, we have Hendrick teammates Jimmy Johnson and William Byron, and Brad Keselowski to the inside of the Daytona 500 winner, Eric Almirola. Austin Dillon to the inside of Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s best start in the AAPCS. And Kevin Harvick, defending series champion, to the inside of Chase Elliott, and Alex Bowman to the inside of Chris Buescher in row 8. That Jones boy, Eric Jones, to the inside of Matt DiBurrito, Matty D, in row number 9. We will be going for 12 laps here, as we have for the past few races. And Clint Bowyer to the inside of Kurt Busch, and Ryan Newman to the inside of Cole Custer, and Daniel Suarez to the inside of Jason Collins in row number 12. We got a lot of fast cars here, and a lot of surprise qualifiers here. And it was the teammates in row 13, Baron Webb and Austin Richards. Rick Dean to the inside of John Hunter Nemechek, and Corey LaJoie to the inside of Christopher Bell in row number 15. In row number 16, we have Ty Dillon to the inside of Bubba Wallace, and Quinn Houff is going to be to the inside of Ryan Preece in row number 17, and Michael McDowell is going to be to the inside of Timmy Hill in row number 18. And rounding out the field after failing post-race inspection due to an unapproved adjustment is Ross Chastain in row 19. Joe Gibbs' teammates lead him to the line here at Texas, and we are underway in the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500, as Hamlin's going to get out to the lead going down the backstretch. As it looks like Truex is going to go up the track a little bit, maybe off the bumper of the 22 car, but the 22 looking and charging at the 11 car is Tyler Reddick making the move to the inside of Kyle Busch, making it 3 wide for second place. He's going to get second place away from those two, and it's going to be an ongoing battle, as it's going to be Tyler Reddick taking the lead away from Denny Hamlin. He clears him going down the backstretch, and Denny Hamlin is slowly fading as his teammate trying to make a move. Tyler Reddick leading lap number 2, and Truex is up into the wall. Tire goes out, and he is going to bring out the first caution here at Texas Motor Speedway. And it looks like a tire just goes out, and he slams up into the outside wall. Hard hit for Martin Truex Jr. He has been having a terrible season. Remember, Truex is on a winless streak going back all the way to the 4th race of season number 1. That was a very long time ago. And this tire could have gone out due to the impact that Logano had when he put him up into the wall back on lap number 1, but everybody's able to avoid him, and Martin Truex Jr. had the wind knocked out of him, but he is okay, and he will be able to race next week at New Hampshire. But we take a look at your quick race recap here, and looks like Denny Hamlin is fallen back a spot, along with Tyler Reddick, gaining 4 spots. And we're going to go back green with Tyler Reddick, looking for his first career win in the AAPCS. And Hamlin gets a terrible restart. He is so slow on this restart. What happened to him? He is terrible right now. And Ryan Blaney is going to be taking second away from Kyle Busch. As Kyle Busch is now fading a little bit, but it's going to be Tyler Reddick. Oh, we got a big crash in turns number 2. Turns number 1 and 2, and it's going to be Kurt Busch hard into the outside wall as the 7-time champ Jimmie Johnson goes around as well. And Jimmie Johnson went off of the bumper of Eric Jones. Maybe Jones tried to go high, but Johnson tried to go low. Something could have happened there, miscommunication with the spotter. But look at the impact that Kurt Busch had into the outside wall. He hit hard, and then here comes the 17 of Chris Buescher, hitting them right in the rear bumper, and the one car was on top of the 17 for just a moment, and everybody able to go by without any other damage. And Jimmie Johnson tried to fire up and get going, but things are not working out for him. Heavy damage to the one car of Kurt Busch, and Chris Buescher is out as well, and Jimmie Johnson is going to be out as well as he has some engine failure. And another quick race recap, as we can see Ryan Blaney gaining 3 spots after that restart, and Denny Hamlin losing spots by the lap. He is failing to keep his spot going. And we go back to the green flag already, and Tyler Reddick and Ryan Blaney lead him back, but it's going to be Tyler Reddick going into the dogleg turn right now, leading that lap, as we have 3 more laps to go here. Penske teammates battling for second as Tyler Reddick is pulling away. Going into turns 3 and 4, Blaney's going to get a bit of a run, but that's not really going to work out. Reddick's teammate Austin Dillon looking for 3rd place on Brad Keselowski, as Ryan Blaney trying to get some runs here, but his teammate is still there in his quarter panel. Here comes a run. 1 more lap to go here at Texas. Ryan Blaney's going to look high, but then he's going to look low. Tyler Reddick blocking him all over the place, going down the backstretch. He's trying to block him all the way. Here comes Ryan Blaney on the outside trying to make a move, but it's going to be Tyler Reddick getting his first career win here at Texas Motor Speedway, as his teammate Austin Dillon is going to be able to get another top 3 finish in this season. And Tyler Reddick gets his first career win at Texas Motor Speedway, and he's burning it down here at the Lone State. And it's going to be Tyler Reddick taking home the checkered flag. He started 5th place today, and he didn't get any lower than that, but he led 6 laps today, a dominating performance by the sophomore driver. We take a look at the standings. Now Austin Dillon in the playoffs, and Kurt Busch and Joey Logano looking in. But Tyler Reddick all the way up to 5th place in the point standings. What a great day for the 8 team. But Eric Almirola is still holding off Brad Keselowski and William Byron for the lead in the points. And Martin Truex Jr. has been having a terrible season so far. He is still outside of the top 20 in the point standings. Hopefully he can turn around his season going into New Hampshire. But it was a great day for Tyler Reddick and the 8 team. But Denny Hamlin had fallen back so much during this race. He started on the pole today, and we can take a look at your results right now. Tyler Reddick winning the race with Ryan Blaney right there in 3rd, and Austin Dillon right there. Ryan Blaney in 2nd, but Austin Dillon in 3rd. But Denny Hamlin had fallen all the way back to 11th. He started on the pole today, but he had a terrible day, as in the 2nd restart, something had been going wrong. But Martin Truex Jr. finishing dead last today after bringing out the first caution, and Kurt Busch going for a wild ride in turns 1 and 2 in the 2nd restart as well. But we hope you enjoyed today's race. It was a fun one to make, as are all the other ones. But if you guys are new here in the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more races like this, and maybe even some memes. Who knows? But we thank you all for tuning in. Congratulations to Tyler Reddick getting his first win. And we will see all of you guys at New Hampshire for race number 8 in season number 2. It's going to be a good one.